Reverend Al Sharpton asked me where I thought President Donald Trump's retribution tour will possibly end on Sunday's Politics Nation on MSNBC. Sharpton mentioned the recent indictments of former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James as Trump publicly mulls adding Sen. Adam Schiff to the list. I said, this is all about scaring Trump's political rivals into submission. I think that the most obvious answer is probably the real one, which is that they want to make it either illegal or terrifying to oppose him, I said. And so they're putting heads on pikes and putting those pikes up at the edge of the gates to the city to say it's not possible to criticize, let alone oppose this president. I continued, if you do, look what we're going to do to you and your family and your career and your livelihood and your reputation. And I think that's all it is. And I think that they don't have anybody holding them back. And so they're going to do it as long as they can and as much as they can, Sharpton added. I think they will do it as long as they can until they realize that it backfires and they're really creating martyrs. I think that they will end up making people like Dish, James, and others much more powerful and influential than they thought they were. It's going to be a unifying thing too, because I think that even people who are soft supporters of Trump, who may like some things that he's doing and not others, it's so obvious that this is not the way the American rule of law is supposed to function, I said, continuing. This is not the way the US justice system is supposed to work. Anybody who sees all these US attorneys firing, getting fired and resigning and stepping out, having to bring in some insurance lawyer from the mid-level ranks of the White House, who's never prosecuted a case before to learn on the job about how to bring an indictment. I mean, I think any adult who understands about how the American rule of law works knows that this is wrong, and I think that this will cost him soft support, even if his fanatical supporters would follow him into hell.